Hey everyone, it is Michael Teal with GP Strategies, Creative Director. Kind of in my casual clothes today, just chilling out, but I'm really excited because there are some great new plugin effects for the online broadcasting system, aka OBS. And I'm showing off one right now by just hitting a simple hotkey on my computer, and that is the move transition. So I wanted to show you how to install it and put it to use. So let's get started. Okay, step one is we need to find out where these plugins are. And to do that, of course, we will consult Google like we do with everything else. Here's your shortcut. Type in OBS Transitions plugin, and the first thing that you'll have pop up is the move transition. And so when you click that, it's going to take you to the resources section of OBS. So by the way, if you really want to check out more things, and I would encourage you to do so, go to resources, all kinds of good stuff in there that you can install. So from here you can learn about it, see it in action. Of course, I've already shown it to you, spoiler alert, but you can go down here and there's two things you're going to want to download. The first is the installer, and the second one is a little bit of code that'll help your computer process all these magical moves. So if I click this first folder, you'll want to download the latest installer, and then you're going to want to jump back and download this C++ code. All right. Okay, we're now in my downloads folder, and you'll need to unzip the move transition installer. So right click it, hit extract all, and extract it right here to the downloads folder. Double click the folder, and you'll want to bypass any of your computer's warnings about this being trusted. It's trusted, it's good stuff. I've personally vetted it. My computer is not blown up. All right, the second one was that C++ little executable file, kind of hard for me to say. This one will require you to restart your computer. So go ahead, install it. I'll see you back here once you have restarted your computer. Okay, the next step is we need to now see how to use this within OBS. So let's reopen OBS here, and I will go ahead and just bring you up to my production screen, and I'm going to maximize OBS here. Okay, once we're back in OBS, find your scene transitions area, hit this little drop down, and you'll now have a new transition, unironically called move. All right, so when you click move and you activate it and you have that set as a transition, it gives you, number one, just some pretty cool things where things are whizzing and whirring on screen. But what I really want to show you is I want to just use my normal image, and I have a lower third right here. So let's take a look at those back on my production screen. Okay, let's kick over here to my OBS screen. So I'm going to call your attention over here to the left on my preview. You're going to notice I have a backdrop. I have a couple bit of text sources, and I have an image video source. You can see these are reflected down here in the source bin for the teal lower third scene. All right. So if you're not familiar with scenes or sources, that's the subject for another video. This is a bit more of an advanced OBS video. But the topic is this: if you have things, sources that persist from scene to scene, they will move around, i.e. they will change scale, scope, opacity, and this is a perfect example. So I've got a plane, and I have a lower third, and you can see I've got things that persist. So technically you do not see those in this quote unquote plane scene, but they are there. They're just hidden in the background. All right. So when I adjust between those, I get this magical effect. You can do additional things. So for example, if you want to create a move transition and adjust the duration of it, for example, I will just change this one down to 300 milliseconds and hit transition. You'll see it's very quick. In my opinion, it's way too quick. So if you put it to, let's just say 2000 milliseconds, that's 2 seconds, it'll be slow. All right, I think that's personally just a little too slow. So it's a free country. If you like that, you can go ahead and do it. I personally am a fan of about 750 milliseconds. Gives you a little bit of pop, a little sizzle. That's my personal one. You can go ahead and steal that free if you'd like. All right, that's the move transition. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you want to take it to the next level, assign a hotkey to your move transition, and you can do that through the overall OBS settings menu. So if I jump over here, File, Settings, go down to Hotkeys, and find your move transition. So you're going to notice I have set up my favorite hotkey's F6. So whenever I hit F6, I get a nice little transition. And I've also set one up for a slide, and that's F7. So in essence, if I hit F7, I get a slide. If I hit F6, I get a move. All right? So that's our tale for the day. That is the move transition. Hopefully you enjoyed as much as I do. If you do, let me know. If you find out some plugins that you're enjoying, let me know that as well. Hey, in the meantime, hopefully you have a great day. Take care of yourself and be good.